Alright, hey guys, I'm not gonna do the usual intro, so we're just gonna get on straight to it. Procrastination! I feel like I've been putting off uploading YouTube for long enough now, and I have, and it's been bothering me, but
Good.
now that, which we're gonna get onto this in the next video, you know, the coronavirus, you know, I got a bit more time on my hands because, unfortunately / fortunately, school's been closed till April 20th, and on the bright side, I have more time to catch up on YouTube, and I have more time to catch up on stuff at home. The bad, like, the exhaustingly downside is that depending on how this goes, it's more than likely gonna wind up pushing my graduation a bit further towards summer, which thankfully this is my last year, but you know, I prefer to like get out as soon as possible and just start my life out. And I still have to figure out where I'm gonna live, where I'm gonna go for college. I have a few ideas, but more likely that's not gonna happen because of this bullshit with coronavirus, which we're not gonna get into the next video because I actually want to talk about that in a separate video. So we're just gonna leave it at that. But as far as procrastination goes, guys, it's a dangerous thing, because you say you're gonna do something the next day, but then that winds up being the day after that, and then the day after that, and then the day after that, and the day after that, and so on and so forth. And this is bad for, like, when you're doing schoolwork and stuff like that. It's because you wait until the day that it's due. You wait until the day that it's basically required of you to do.
I am a
And
devil.
you honestly do not want to wait until, like, due dates or whatever, because that's going to wind up putting you behind. You know, something can go wrong. You know, it's just something I prefer you guys not to get into the habit of doing. And and this is like, I've been doing this like a lot lately, so not only does it affect me negatively, but it also affects you guys negatively, because it winds up being like a very bad, like, it is a very bad habit. Don't get me wrong. This is something that needs to stop, and I'm trying to get myself to stop doing, because I want to at least be able to still provide you guys with content on the channel. But, and I'm not going to make an excuse about it saying, oh, well, I got stuff that I've been doing lately, you know, just been busy. Even though it's true, sometimes that's not enough of a way to make up for the amount of times I have basically, you know, skipped out on recording. You know, I've been, not to mention, it even puts down the Let's Play I'm currently doing, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I am, like, way behind on that. I honestly would have been done by now if I would have been more focused on doing the Let's Play. But it's just, I have not been focusing on trying to finish that up. And, you know, there's a lot of updates that are coming out for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. There's going to be future DLC. And it's just, I gotta get that done. I gotta get it done, over with. I don't want to sit there and wait till next week or next month to be able to finish it up, because then that puts us on behind on being able to get it done before the summer gets into play here. And so what I'm saying is that if you guys procrastinate, I highly, and I mean I highly suggest you try to break that habit and try to, you know, make a kind of like a schedule for yourself to be able to sit there and, you know, do more than just sit on your butt and just not do anything. Because, you know, there are people that sit there and do that because they just don't feel like doing anything. And it's just, the more you do that, the less motivation you have to be able to do anything. So, I'm just saying, guys, just what you want to do is just make it a habit. Okay? Make it a habit to want to do something. Make it a habit to sit there and tell yourself, hey, I'm gonna do this and nothing's gonna stop me. You know, just throw all that, it's like, even if you don't want to do it right then and there, at least make it a habit to want, just to convince yourself to do it. Because there are days that I don't feel like recording, and I just suck it up and say, I'm gonna fucking record, because there's honestly not much of anything else that I'm gonna do. So, for those of you who do have this problem, take it from someone who's actually experiencing this. It's hard, but put a bit of effort into it, and it's kind of easy to get over. But you want to sit there. It's like, even right now, I'm just having trouble trying to put it into words right now, because it's just a pretty big problem for me and for a lot of other people, and there are even other YouTubers that even have to sit there and deal with issues like this, and, you know, it's just, you know, it's not really, you know, they make videos and telling y'all, like, what happened and stuff like that. So, all I gotta say, guys, is just make it a habit. Sit there and do something. Regardless of, you know, if you feel like doing it. It's like, if you don't feel like doing it, then, you know, think of something else you want to do. Because being a YouTuber is just, it's not easy when you're having to sit there and have other things on your mind at the same time. So, I'm just... Because if you think about it, not a lot of YouTubers upload frequently, so that's saying something. And when they do, it winds up either being too overboard, or it's going to be too many videos at one time. So, it's always best to keep at a certain pace as well. If you don't keep at a certain pace, then what's the point in even attempting to pretty much do much of anything at this point? I honestly don't even know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm just trying to sit there. Bottom line is, do not procrastinate. Make it a habit to do something. Anything. If you want to do something, if you want to, even if it's schoolwork, make it a habit to do it. Just do something. Just do something. That's all I can say at this point. Just do something. Because if you don't do anything, it's just gonna make it worse. Do something. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap this video up, because at this point I'm just rambling on and on and on, just trying to, you know, get what I'm trying to say out the picture. And I lost my freaking win streak on here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just doing a tournament on Dokkan, which... whatever. Honestly, I'm probably wasn't gonna be able to hold on to that for much longer anyway. So, anyways, guys, I do hope you learned something from this, even if it was just from me rambling on. And you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.